Starting tomorrow, parking restrictions and road closures as America 250 and FIFA celebrations begin in the district.
And the next few weeks, we'll see major events, and that means major security. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald live at the D.C. Emergency Operations Center in Southeast with what we can expect. Fitz?
Yeah. Hi, guys. It's going to be pretty busy around here for the next couple of days, and that is a major understatement. This security briefing today about America 250 and the FIFA kickoff really ran the gambit, not only about what goes on this weekend, but peeking ahead into the 4th of July and 250 events. But today, strictly centered around the next couple of days. Here's what you need to know. These parking restrictions, they're going to start early tomorrow around 6 a.m. in the morning, and then at night tomorrow, that's when the road closures kick in, especially around the White House, and that's really going to start to fan out around the National Mall. So when you travel, you need to be aware of this because it could severely impact the way you get places, or even if you can get places. Now, these events are going to start Friday. There's that UFC kickoff event at the Lincoln Memorial on Friday. That's actually going to close off traffic on the Memorial Bridge. Also, there is the FIFA family kickoff party in Franklin Park. That is expected to draw a very large crowd as well. So as a result, today, both D.C. Police, the U.S. Secret Service, and members of the Bowser administration all got together for an explanation of what this is going to mean right now. And the case in point, are there threats out there? Police chief for the District of Columbia said today they are monitoring any threats. They are not aware of any active threats, but if there are, they say they're ready.
And not just police resources. We're talking fire, EMS, making sure there's the appropriate number of dispatchers and call takers. So really, this team you see behind me, it really is a team effort.
I can also tell you that when it comes to threats and response to threats, that we have no lack of imagination of what might be coming at us.
This is the nation's capital, and all of our planning occurs in the backdrop of what we know is happening internationally and nationally.
Look, you know the drill here. With all of these road closures, with all of this fencing, with all of these parking restrictions, it is going to be incredibly difficult to drive anywhere this weekend, which is why officials are urging everyone, use Metro, use mass transit. It might be your only way of getting around this weekend. And the security changes on the National Mall might even mean that not all of the Metro stations may be available at all times. Metro says they are both increasing capacity and hours to meet this demand.
We don't know, what ridership or crowds will look like, but, as part of our deliberate planning process, we are planning as if it is going to be, very, very crowded to make sure we have the right assets and, personnel at the right place.
D.C.'s Deputy Mayor for Public Safety estimated the price tag on all the security right now comes in around $90 million. What she could not say is how much the UFC would reimburse the District of Columbia for those costs. We're live in Southeast tonight. We'll send it back into you.